Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to what is quite possibly the finale to Katamari Damacy. Came and went kind of fast, it feels like. Then again, to me, I'm recording this over a couple days span. To you guys, it's been several months at this point, probably. I know, it's a great system I worked out. You can yell at me in the comments. I take all battery with as a badge of hope. You know, I take it all in stride. There we go, those are words. Anyway, let's make the moon. So because this is the final mission, and I don't want to repeat it because it is a very long mission. Because this is a very long mission, I don't wish to repeat it if possible. I have looked up where the present is. I've also got my stats to give you for how to get eternal mode, because the world is the last stage, and we have not unlocked the eternal mode for the world yet. Saluton. Do you know Esperanto? Maybe we'll invent a cosmic Esperanto. Oh yes, almost forgot. Oh yes, a royal present for the hard-working prince. But we felt bashful about handing it to you, so we left it on Earth for you to pick up. You can roll it up while you're making the moon. Now, to those of you that have intelligence, you might think of the moon. That's not the biggest thing in the solar system. Hell, this North Star is probably the biggest thing in the solar system. Yes, or in the universe. Yes, you're right. You gotta think about it from the perspective. You gotta think about this from the perspective of what we are seeing from Earth. Wow, starting off at a meter, huh? Rolling around the world. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a smooth 300 meters. Yeah, 1 meter to 300 meters. I try to do that in my hand. I don't have enough fingers for that. We can believe in you for 25 minutes in Earth time. But any longer than that, and even the king of all cosmos can't be expected to wait. We look forward to a nice Katamari, Callow Prince. You called me that once already. You ran out of material. By the way, I know Lonely Rolling Star, I said was one of the best songs in the game, but the title song. Careful, 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 peaches, pineapples. Good enough, get back to stage. Da, da. Ba da 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 ba 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 da ya da da. So the whole time we're gonna be trying to roll up the moon, we get to listen to the Katamari theme song that we heard so long ago. I can't pick up that Daruma. The Daruma is piloting the, what do you want to call it? Decon radishes. So this is the grandiose grandstand of this game. This is the final send-off. There is no other stages. And like I said, if you wish to, you can go back and replay any stage in the game at any point to get better. Well, minus Make a Star 1. Make a Star 1 is the tutorial. Can I get around you guys? No. Forgive me, I might be breaking out from the commentary just singing off the song, because this song is a banger. Can I understand it? No. I mean, there's probably English folks probably have English translations out there all over the place, so I could probably just look into those. But me, as I sit now, no, I can't understand most of what's going on, other than Katamari Damacy. So, stats that we'll give you right now to help you start out is the present we won't have to worry about for a little while yet. Not much further from now, but for a little while we can chill on the present. But for... Oh, we knocked over this guy. But yeah. The present we don't have to worry about for a while. But I will tell you, to reach eternal size, or basically to play the game in eternal, the size you're aiming for is 800 meters. Now you'll be thinking, oh, that seems like a possibility. Actually, it's not. But yet, when you get to the end of the stage, it is. Because I know I tried to get that coveted eternal mode when I played, and I didn't get it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let bygones be bygones and just let it happen. Anyway. Man, remember when 3 meters was like such a long foregone dream and we thought we couldn't do anything with it? And now 3 meters is just starting. 2 minutes in, 3 meters. Come, people. Enter the Katamari. You will make the glorious moon. You will make the glorious moon, and if I can get a rabbit in there, all the better. Why can't I pick up these potted plants? Alright, that's like 4. That's closer to 4 meters. I'm remembering now. Come. Come. Add to the Katamari. Where's my rabbit man? Where are my rabbitsmen? I didn't realize that was a crocodile first. Man. I feel woefully inadequate for some of this stuff already. But yeah, everything you're going to see in this stage, no matter what, we will be picking up at some point. 3 meters, yes. Still just a baby. Don't patronize me. Oh, you were buried in the sand. You know what? It'll be fine. You'll be fine. Everything's fine. Now, anybody you know that would watch this game or play this game and say, "Oh, 3 meters," or like, "This game is weird," and it's only embellished by the fact that the song playing right now and what you're doing in this stage and what you're collecting and all that jazz and what you can and what is attainable, and yeah, I realize that. That's fine. So some other things about this game I would like to, touch on really quick to kind of help drive the point home of some things that have been glancing over, and I haven't even, and I have forgotten to mention, even though I've told myself multiple times before I press the record button, I should mention this. To the astute eye, you probably have already noticed this, but I want to point this out. I would like you to note that the prince is still barely visible. The prince never changed in size this entire time. Oh god. Well, I can't do anything at the ball meet. Listen, I keep getting balls in my face. I can't do anything about that. The prince has never changed in size this entire time we've been rolling. So the fact that the prince, a lowly 5 centimeters tall, is pushing around this 5 meter, I'll say 5. By the time I finish this thought, this 5 meter in circumference object just speaks to the raw power of the family of all cosmos. Lionhead, please. Lino, please. The Katamari Damacy. Something else, though. Then this is the point I wanted to make with this stage, and it may make more sense once we get larger. But something I always thought that should happen with this game, just personally. The designer may have different intentions, but personally, I always thought that with this, when you can start getting to the sizes as such, that when you start getting big enough, like, even though it's like millimeters, you should just have like slowly ticking numbers of your size slowly increasing. Kind of like falsely inflating your numbers, yes, but also, ooh, an ox. Falsely inflating your numbers, but also, I'm gonna bump again. Oh wait, alligator. Crocodile. I'll see him in a while, that's how you can tell it's the difference. Oh no, crocodile stuck inside. Okay, I've lost that crocodile now. I can knock over the large watermelons. Good. Man strong, lifting a house. I always thought that, like, once you start getting these larger sizes, that maybe there's be a small exponential or a small slowly rolling value to add on to your overall size as you play once you get to this big. Like I said, millimeters at a time starting out, and then slowly coming up to centimeters once you get that big. And then once you get close to a kilometer, then we can start talking about meters of slowly adding on amounts. Anyway, I should get out of this area, because I'm just losing stuff because I'm getting too large. Gate? No gate. Okay, help. Oh man, I still have to knock over watermelons? Come on, can't I just pick them up as is? Okay, Mr. Driller. Settle down. Oh, there was a person attached to that ball. Okay. Nearly 7 meters. I think I will venture out once again. But yeah, it's just... Oh, I'm not going to get that rock. In fact, I lost somebody trying to get that rock! Why have you done this to me? Pourquoi? Fine, I'll go where I'm wanted. I don't think the Katamari's wanted anywhere. Okay, the music just full on cutting out was just off-putting to me. I use, like... For me, commentating, I use the music as kind of like a reminder that, hey, you should be talking still, Scooter. So when the music just full-on cuts out songs, I kind of panic slightly, think, oh god, did my capture card break? Did something break? And I have a mild panic attack. Because it's only happened to me a handful of times, but of the times it has happened when I've had a recording failure, I lose a lot. So music cutting out makes me think that, oh god, I lost everything. Okay, no boulders yet, but cows. Come, enter the Katamari. But yeah, as we close in here, we're starting to roll up on the size we need to be to acquire the royal present. Ooh. Okay, I can't pick up that, but I can pick up some other stuff. Can I get trees yet? Oh god, I'm stuck under the bridge. Roll back, roll back. So that's something else I haven't mentioned that I would like to, that I should probably mention at this point, is getting stuck. I haven't gotten stuck in this playthrough, thankfully, but if you happen to get stuck, how the game fixes that is, how the game will address that and fix it is, if you are wedged, it will just slowly shed things off your Katamari until it gets to a point where the game feels like you can get yourself unstuck. And even then, it will continue to shed size. Okay, up. Prince, up. Okay, trees are now a thing. Good. I feel better. Oh, I got boulders. I can't get the mushrooms yet, but I got the boulder. Can I pick up these farmhouses yet? I can pick up the oxen, not the farmhouses though. Anyway, we are actually... Oh, places I can go, things I can do. Can I get those trees? Can I get square trees yet? I cannot get square trees. False advertising. Anyway, I'm gonna knock down everything. Can't get the tanker, of course. Oh, I got the tanker. 12 meters, still barely crawling. Anyway, I think now we can... Okay, let's try not to get bought by this. I think at this point, this is the size where Jumbo Man loads in. Where the game had a hard load, and Jumbo Man has now appeared. Over in this area over here. Help. Now, Jumbo Man has our present. And I wonder if I can beat him there. But the best way to get the present is to come to a bridge just over here somewhere. I feel like I actually came here a little early. That house is flying. Anyway, help. Up, please. Okay, I'm focusing too much on the present again, aren't I? But yeah, Jumbo Man will have our present, and we want to get around... We want to be around this area, but we want to be careful if we don't get too large while waiting for Jumbo Man and the present. Because, oh god, it's a whole sign. You know what, give me all the signs. I'm just going to make myself awkward and oblong. But yes, Jumbo Man is holding our royal gift. And he passes by here. Of course, you can get larger than what I am, right? Oh boy, submarine. You can get larger than what I am and still get it. Anyway, I'm going to roll back. I don't think I got a sailboat yet, no. Yeah, I'm going to roll back because I think I can get that whale. Come here, whale. Nope, I can just roll it over. But I think islands? No landmasses yet either. Dang. Okay, I have enough camera space where I can see enough real estate to probably get what I'm after. Dang it, I can't pick up these huge trees yet. I can pick up homes. And like I said, I can now at this point properly see Jumbo Man. If he's going to pass by, I can get the huge trees now. Jumbo Man? Jumbo Man, wherefore art thou, Jumbo Man? Yeah, yeah, kind of at this point, like, this game, like, this level, like, though there is a lofty and daunting goal in front of you, this is kind of your reward for doing as well as you've done throughout the rest of the game. Like, this is, other than, like, some of the very early levels, this is probably the most chill you can have. Anyway, I keep looking out here, because I keep expecting Jumbo Man. There he went! Son of a gun has my present. Okay, so he comes from this way. Let's see if I can't head him off while collecting some stuff in the process. Oh, good, I can pick up the big ones. Anyway, now Jumbo Man does fly, so that makes collecting some of the stuff kind of rough. And there's another Jumbo Man. There's various Jumbo Men, and they all have specific names. Anyway, I don't think I want to get too much bigger than this without cornering Jumbo Man, wherever he's going to be. So I'm going to go back to the position. I got half the time left. I'm gonna go back to roughly the position that Jumbo Man will be in. I'm gonna get up here and get a vantage point too. Jumbo Man, you're here. Oh, I saw the octopus. I thought it was Jumbo Man. How many times can I say Jumbo Man? A lot, actually. All right, you know what? Let's see. Let's do it like this. Well, there's his Jumbo Man's brother. Which is gonna hit me around. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep an eye out. If I get to a loading screen, I'm gonna be upset. There he is. Jumbo Man, give. Thank you, Jumbo Man. Thank you for giving me my royal present. Now, I'm not going to take the extra effort to show you the royal present as it is now. Well, I will do that later on, but do know the royal present is kind of a new game plus thing, and also your trophy for saying you finished the game, and to an extent, 100%ing the game. Unlocking Eternal Mode is nice, but it's not... Eternal Mode's not necessary for getting 100% in my opinion. It's just a nice cherry on top. I got the enormous trees. Hi, hi, hello. Moshi Moshi. 45. Okay, let me down. Cool, thanks. So yeah, now that I've got that worry out of my head, I can just kind of roll casually. Just kind of, when I see a landmass, just roll there. That's really what it is. And everybody that's panicking, myself included slightly, can I have that? I have my own Jumbotron. 60 meters? Still just a toddler. Anybody like, oh god, you're only this big? You're never gonna make it. Remember, exponential size. Can I knock over the... I cannot knock over the Jumbo Man match. Please tell me my royal present wasn't part of that mess. I should go back. I should go back and make sure. Okay, I think they're all houses. I think we're okay. What am I... Oh, I'm rolling up the side of that. I didn't want to care about that. Petroleum tanks? Okay, gotcha. Anyway, roll around here just a little bit more, because there is an area that has been blocked off to us that will kind of be... It's not really a hard gateway. You can go around it. But it is kind of the whole... This is when you're actually big enough to start rolling up worlds, you know, larger land masses and larger buildings. So let's go there now. Now we're at 80 meters. By office building. By other office building. But yes, this area over here. Itchy. I had a nose itch at the worst possible time. But yeah, this is definitely the area where it's gonna... This will definitely start painting how large you can get with this game. I don't think we can pick up an island yet. Not that building? Okay, fair enough. But yeah, not that building. But we are closing at 100 meters, and let's start picking up islands. Tsunami Islands, to be exact. I think we can pick up some of the Anklet Islands, or Angler Islands, I think they're called. But yeah, as I was saying before, you know, this is definitely a point in the game where you just kind of aim towards a landmass with stuff and go. And just hope you get it. That's really all it is now. Okay, we cannot pick up those islands yet. Notice the fact I said yet. Hey look, it's another Jumbo Man. But yeah, there's... Can I not... Okay, I can't go up on top of that. But yeah, another Jumbo Man. I believe the Jumbo Man are... Well, they're going to be named Marine Jumbo Man. There's Jumbo Man proper, Marine Jumbo Man Fly. And they introduced more Jumbo Men. But for anybody confused why Jumbo Man, and I've been saying it so much and so often, yes, I can get the fight. Jumbo Man fight. I want it. I want the fight. It's going to run away. No, it's not. It ran away. I think it got underneath me. Yeah, it got underneath me. I don't know where it is. But yeah, they introduced more and more Jumbo Men as time has gone along. And Jumbo Man effectively becomes this game's Sentai Rangers. Anyway. Ooh, I think... Can we get up there? Because I think... Oh, that's another... That's a starting area. Anyway, I'm going to pick up my mess now. But yeah, just kind of point in the direction and go. I'm going to leave that tanker alone because it's knocking stuff off me at a rapid rate. Help. Now, I think at this point, it'd be a good idea to start utilizing the dash. Just to help you move around, because like I said, we do have to bounce from place to place a lot. Oh, I have collected the cranes that were hoisting up or holding up those buildings. I am... What? What even knocked me off that center? I have nothing. I actually have nothing that's making me roll all weird. Help, I can't move. Okay, there we go. Go move again. I actually got stuck for a hot minute. I wish the screen would load in and load out stuff soon, because this is starting to get unwieldy to the point. Ooh, anchor islands. But yeah, as you can see, we're just kind of collecting whatever we want, putting it into the Katamari, shoving it in there tight. Oh no, I lost several meters. But this also kind of speaks to the game's issue with how sizes are calculated, is that, you know, I picked up something that is several hundred meters tall normally, but the game is only counting it as like a handful of meters. So this game's sense of scaling is a little off. I can't pick this up yet. Pretty sure I can't. Yep. Alright, let's go over there to that island. Island, you have... Or, island business front, you have met your match. I've met my match, apparently. Nope, not anymore. I am now your match. I am now your match 3. The Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel is bigger than that, huh? Oh, loading. 200 meters, huh? Still just a preschooler. But now we're zoomed out, and we can get so much more. Probably not this tanker. Giant octopus? Not even giant octopus yet. But yes, now we're actually picking up land masses themselves. And natural disasters. Natural occurrences. Yeah, the game... If it wasn't clear the game is weird before, it should be very clear now. Also, the size and scope of this game. Oh, I can't pick up the giant cephalopod. I shouldn't go out here, actually. I just realized that halfway through that I shouldn't go out there. Give me my building back, please. Ah, those things. I think I could pick these things up. The Oni Islands. I feel like this place is actually a reference to... might potentially be a reference to Okami. Also, if the screen goes white like that, that's how the game is going to disguise the world, the size, the edge of the world limit. Or the edge of the world to you. If it goes white, you'll just kind of run into the distance. And then you'll kind of appear right back, basically on the opposite side of the map, heading the same direction as where you exit the map. Yes! Islands. Megora? Morgran. Godzilla enemies. Ooh, I can get giant octopuses finally. But yeah, just... We're picking up full-on islands. This is definitely the point where I think the game should have, like, embraced the whole... Should have definitely embraced the whole... what is it? Slowly over time, just slowly add in size passively. But hey, I'm not a game designer in any regard. Hey, 300 meters, we did it. Oh, what a nice Katamari. So pleasant and dreamy. But we would love to have a much bigger, more spectacular Katamari. We'll leave you to your work then, for the last time. But yeah, we're just... I don't think we had a loading zone, but I think we just got a bunch of stuff opened up to us. And 5 minutes to get 500 meters. It'll be rough, but it might be possible. And I'm being careful around here, because I don't want to hit the edge of the map. I want to get this stuff out here, because I feel like it's a lot. Oh god. The prince can't stop the Katamari anymore. It's becoming very unwieldy. I mean, can you blame the prince? He is only 5 centimeters. Can I pick up clouds yet? Yes, I can pick up clouds. Much like with the Make the North Star stage. I picked the cloud that we started the Make the North Star stage on. So now that we can actually pick up clouds themselves, I think things will get even faster. There's 500 meters. And now it's zoomed out. It's a little more controllable. I'm coming for you, buildings. I'm coming for you, islands and tankers and everything else under the sun. And above the sun, almost. They'll be fine. But yeah, I want to say this this blue ring right here that I'm edging on right now, I think that's roughly where the game will transition you to. Too far out, buddy. Go back to mainland. But yeah, this is definitely now just wind down time. This is definitely, you know, this is definitely no stress involved time. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your massiveness. Unless you're going for Eternal mode, which I'm going to try to here, but I'm not going to... If I don't achieve it, I'm not going to sit here and lose sleep over at night over the fact I didn't get Eternal in this series. I've told you how to acquire it if you wish to play this game yourself. But I almost want to say, considering we're adding on, you know, Inaru? I picked up Inaru. Considering, you know, we're getting 20 meters of pop when we roll into an area, I'm not too concerned. Also, we picked up a Tsunami. Is that what it is? Not a Tsunami, a Maelstrom. What are they called? Hurricane. They're hurricanes. How did I know that was a hurricane when it said Mary? You should know what it is. Anyway, I think we're almost to Eternal now. In fact, Eternal looks really, really possible, actually. Considering how much I waited around on Jumbo Man for the royal present. Oh, I picked up the starting area. Considering how much I waited around on Jumbo Man at the start there, or about the halfway through there, Eternal is not that unreasonable anymore. And also, we picked up a rainbow. We picked up physical manifestation of light. Anyway, I'm just aiming for land masses and hoping I get something when I roll into them. At this point, there is no Pigeon Town. That's actually that's actually the town stage I think we picked up. But yeah, there's no guide from this point forward. It's just points, roll, you know, aim for large areas, roll into them, hope you get it. Anyway, nothing can stop at this point because everything's below us. So I think at this point we can actually just... Hello, I would like that. I am so close to it. But yeah, at this point you are so massive that there's no way nothing can get popped off you. And Eternal. So what is Eternal? And I'll explain this really quick here, even though I'll have plenty of time to do that later on. Eternal is basically go to one of the 3 stages, which will have a different loadout of stuff, and just roll around until you get tired of rolling around. No time limit, just roll. I feel like Roll at the Moon is probably the easiest Eternal to acquire. Anyway, I would like that airstrip, possibly. Turn around. There we go. I got an airstrip. But yeah, I'm just kind of rolling to my heart's leisure. I think if you do it right, you might be able to get yourself to a kilometer. Or I guess this game doesn't do kilometers, it does 1,000 meters. I know, it's weird. But yes, this is it. This is everything. This is well, almost everything that Katamari Damacy can offer you. And I'm just going to let slow roll to its end. 830 meters, fantastic. Iha! It's floating, but it's not a dream. 830 meters? How supple this silhouette, this substantial theft, or this substantial heft, I can talk. This mellifluous mood, and the rising tide of a familial love. We are moved. By the way, that's your royal present. I won't put it on, but it is basically the king's face that you can wear over your own head, basically becoming the king. When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of. Nature. I have islands, so nature. My Earth really does have a lot of things. We will now release the moon into the night sky. Look at the size of this lad. We are exhausted. The sky is done. The sky is complete. Whew, we are tired. Rolling a Katamari is very hard, especially when you get to the size of 800 meters. Right, Prince? Wasn't it hard, wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. So boring. Half asleep we are. We can finally go home, finally sleep in bed. Today will be a party day, especially since the prince is finally 2 centimeters taller. Oh, taller. I was read that. It's like, have I been 1 centimeter this whole time and I've been lying? We must celebrate. Mother, we need cake. And I forget what the order of what happens here. Prince of Ouija. King of Osama. Queen of Ohi. Though it looks like it's littered with junk. There it is. That's the moon. I like how I'm looking at this and I can actually see like telephone poles all coming off it. By the way, if you made it to this point, yes, the video is still much longer yet. Dinosaurs? Dinosaurs, I mean, Nessie was a thing, but dinosaurs aren't a thing. Foreboding. Oh, these are other planets. Can we not bump into things? That's what caused this issue to start with. Yes! And then we get a nice slow fade out here. I love this stupid series. Also, all the cousins you've acquired throughout the game are here. So I guess I could take that as my quick send-off that is every cousin in the game for 2-player mode. I don't have anybody to play 2-player mode with, and if I do, it'll be in the future, but yeah. Now, we take the moon, and we roll up the nations. Your knowledge of geography would probably help here a little bit, but yeah, we are rolling up various nations, so go to places in the world that you know are smaller in nations and size and like capitals and provinces. I guess provinces rather. Like Africa is broken up into oh. Wait, that's Antarctica. I'm smart. Yeah, like Africa here. Start off with like Africa, the Philippines, Europe. Because those have much more easily obtainable land masses. But this is just credits, man. This is your reward for beating the game, is you get to just roll up the earth. And I don't think there's any kind of completion reward and no endless thing. You can even play the credits after the fact. I think it becomes its own selectable option after the fact. Oops. Sorry, New Zealand. Yeah, it gets a little hard to see some of the stuff and pick it up as time goes along. But I think you do gradually get like circumference and size to roll up things as you go along here. Anyway, Rush is up here. Can't pick that up. I know we can pick up Japan proper. But yeah, I think you do like slowly just get size as you go throughout as the credits roll on. So getting everything isn't that hard. You'll miss smaller stuff more than you'll miss bigger stuff. But just have fun and roll. But yeah, this game, which boomed into a whole series by the end of everything, it's stupid. It's a drug trip incarnate. I said that at the start, and I want to reiterate that. Oh boy. America, you're not looking so well, fam. But yeah, this game and this series is just drug trip incarnate. But again, I think hi Australia. I think games that just embrace how weird they are and don't care do really well. Oh, there's some land masses over there. And this whole series definitely does, even as the further along goes, it does embrace how weird it is more and more. It does not shy away from how strange it is, and I like that. It has fun. The game series just has fun. And call this political commentary to a sense, Gabon. Call it political commentary in a sense, but I feel like we need more games that just have fun. They don't do dumb stuff. They don't try to be super realistic, or they don't try and portray the utmost, like, they don't try and be the most super strict on what a player should do. They should just have fun. We need more games that just have fun. And the Katamari series definitely is that. Aha, I picked up Maldives. Well, that's the entire game. I might get 1 or 2 extra small islands just rolling like this. There they are.
わあ、塊に巻き込まれて家族揃ってのスキ旅行になっちゃった。星空がとても綺麗だな。ふふふふふ。
Finn. I love it. I think you actually, yeah, you do get put back in the house, so I think I can show off 1 or 2 things. One last thing here, but there you go. The royal mask. The cool mask. We are now the king of all cosmos. And we can meet some cousins here. More cousins have arrived as we've been playing. But basically, this should be all the cousins. Getting some of the cousins, getting a few of the cousins does come about just because you have, excuse me. Getting some of the cousins come about by beating stages, getting shooting stars. And what are you? Hi, Columbo. Do come about by just getting, getting Eternals and shooting stars and just being the game overall. And I think if you ever want to... Yep, Eternal 3, Eternal 1, Eternal 2, and this is the ending. That's the ending, and I think you can... I guess Eternal 2 is just make the... Eternal 3 is just make the moon. So yeah, that's everything. That is the entire game. Man, that screen is having trouble loading. So everyone, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this adventure of Katamari Damacy. And I know, in terms of what I'm uploading, what the next side series itself will be. But beyond that side series that's coming up, I hope you join me for each and every side series going forward. No matter how weird or strange or drug trip fueled they may be. Thank you all so much for watching this series, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.